number 32, Daniel Bethel.
He was at the 45 when he kicked it through the uprights, didn't he?
That's exactly right.
It was high, too. He had plenty of room.
He's going to have to balance out that workout because his legs look massive.
I've always said that's the way to make it to the NFL.
There you
if
go.
You don't want to take a lot of hits. That's the way to do it.
It's true. Left-footed kicker, too. This time going into the end zone again. And that'll be another touchback.
That's really an unsung hero
of
the sport, too.
Yeah.
Special teams, nobody pays attention to that a lot of times, but you have a kicker who can kick it in the end zone, especially at this level, who can kick it in the end zone every time. That's a weapon. Because a lot of these guys are built around athleticism, so if they get that open space, they can take one back. But if you're kicking it in the end zone, there's nothing they can do.
Well, it takes out that special teams question mark, at least in that perspective.
Absolutely.
So it's going to be a Food City 1st and 10 for the Trojans as they march out here to the 20. Ball spotted in the middle of the field. Zach Young stands. They're going to have a double tight end set with 2 wide receivers this time. 1 running back stands to his right. They're going to hand off up the middle. Nothing there. Maybe a couple.
Looked like they were trying to beef up that line a little bit with the 2 tight ends, but Farragut's still not having any of it.
Yeah.
Not having any of it. Some big old boys on that D line, though.
It is big old boys.
Hard to run against.
That's right. Well, Farragut's got 3.5 down linemen here. It's West again, right up the middle. I just don't get it at this point. Third down and 8 after the carry by Broyles.
The problem with running that play when it's not working is you're now putting yourself in a have-to situation on 3rd and not just 1 and 2. You're talking about 3rd, 7, and 8 and 9.
Yeah.
On a have-to play.
So trips left this time. Young, and they're on the weak side too, so they're going to bring pressure. They're going to bring pressure on the strong side. Here it comes. Handoff right up the middle.
Trying to catch him off guard on the 3rd and 7.
Possible. 4th down. Fourth down and 6 here. 10:20 to go. 3rd quarter. Trojans trail 28-0. Sadie stands. Oh, and almost blocked that time. He got it away. End over end kick is going to be caught on the 46-yard line, and the Admirals take over there.
We saw where the defense stepped up on one drive, stopped them on the 4th and short, gave momentum for West to drive down and end up throwing the interception at the goal line. But maybe the defense can make a play here to get the momentum rolling again.
Wilkinson stands between 2 running backs, same formation they started the game with. Gibbs gets the ball, goes right side, stiff arms one man's down past the 50, and he'll be knocked down for about a 4-yard gain.
Wow. Excellent stiff arm.
You know, those guys do a great job running ball, but they also do a great job lead blocking for one another. Gibbs and number 15, Kyle Carter, has the 1-2 punch there for the running backs for Farragut. Twins right side. Wilkinson's going to hand off to Carter, who goes around the left side. And it's going to be a decent pickup on the play, probably another 3 or 4 on the play, maybe 3rd down 1 and 2 here after the spot.
It's 2 down territory, even at 28.
I think so. If you're fit, I mean, if you want to be, which they probably do at this point, probably like to get at least another touchdown here if they could. And the hard count pulls them over. That's an immediate 1st down.
Who needs 4th down when you can draw them off sides?
That's right. So it's going to be a Food City 1st and 10, I'm guessing, unless it's doesn't look like they're marching at all. They're marching back, so they're going to call a false start against the Admirals.
Trying to see who's jumped there.
So 3rd down now and 8 after the Admirals jumped themselves. Trojan with 4 down defensemen. A hard count again, nobody moves, and they look to the sideline. Play clock now under 7. Trips right for Wilkinson. One running back, that's Carter, stands to his right. Gonna fake the handoff, quick throw across the middle, almost one-handed catch by Gibbs. Zach Young there to meet him as well. It's gonna fall incomplete though. That'll bring up 4th down and 8, and the Admirals appear to bring on the punt team.
I'll say this, Gibbs is not blowing the West defense away. Number 6, he's not running all over him. He's made a couple good plays, but I see next level potential in just the way he plays. You can tell he's very familiar out there, very comfortable out on the field, and really any role. He's playing slot receiver, running back, different things. He looks like next level talent.
Definitely. So Farragut got some pressure, punch blocked. And they've got it. Nice big play that time by the special teams for Morristown West.
Covered by Sadie.
Yeah, Sadie coming in with a big block there. Also number 13 for the Trojans. Alex Cornick. Big Alex.
All right, what did we talk about? Possibly a big play by the defense.
That's right.
Maybe that'll give the momentum that this West offense needs.
So it's a Food City 1st and 10 for the Trojans in great field position. This time they run up the middle.
Got met in the backfield there. Looked like 3 guys.
They have ran 4 straight runs up the middle. All for, I think, little to no gain.
I think they've gained a total of 3 yards on those 4 plays.
2nd down and 11 after they lose 1. Double tight end set. I'm sorry, 1 tight end. 1 offset running back. Now they're going to roll left. Young throws on his backside. Is it going to be caught? Incomplete pass. In coverage, number 14 for the Admirals is number Nathan Chandler. And falls incomplete as Meisenheimer tried to catch it. Couldn't do it.
Looked like a good throw. It looked like it was a good catch initially, and as he went to the ground, had trouble holding on to it. It was good coverage.
3rd down and 11. All of a sudden now for the Trojans. Young rolls to his right. Good protection. Got some room. He's got to wiggle out. Another good block. And out and tackled out of bounds. Kind of surprised the flag didn't fly there. So Chiefs lead East 14-9. Thanks, Tommy Lowe, on that update. Fourth down and 1, and this is got to put that heavy package in right here, I think. And they do. Maddie Zelansky, Sadie.
They ran some fullback dives last week, didn't they?
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah, quick hitters. Might be something you look to here.
Absolutely.
But you got a big number 68 as your nose tackle down there.
See how much he's spotting there.
Says 5'10", 255. I just don't know if I believe that.
No, that's after he got through running a marathon.
He's a big old boy down there. It'd be tough to run a fullback dive.
They're stacking tight right here. And it looks like somebody's wanting to think about it. Oh, they're trying to adjust the game clock up, or the play clock, and here they go. So tight formation, Zach Young with an I formation behind him here. Trojans going to get a push. Oh, and short. Great job by number 2, Caleb Kuhn. And he was in the backfield, made a great play. Stopped the play right there. Tough break. And I think he just split the guard center gap there. Got back in the backfield.
Jumped it well. And there was a hole there if he could have slipped that tackle, but he was on him too quick. Couldn't really make a move there.
First down and 10 for the Admirals. And they're just a drive on the right side here. 8:12 to go, third quarter. Trojans trail 28-0. Matty Zelansky. On the tackle. Twins right now for Wilkinson. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looks downfield. He's got a man. It's going to be caught. Down to the 30, 25, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. And number 16 on the reception, Tanner Corum. He is a senior wide receiver. That looked too easy.
It did. Perfect throw. Good catch. The coverage wasn't that far off, but the throw was so good. It allowed him to just catch and keep running.
He didn't have to wait at all.
Did not. If it had been behind him, it could have been a pick. In all honesty, it was that good a coverage, but he led him perfectly.
Well, Trojans put pressure on the extra point, but it's still through and good. Farragut now leads 35-0. You're listening to West High Football 106.5 WJDT.
911.
Are you ready?
Trojan football on 106.5 WJDT.
Farragut's Daniel Bethel kicks it into the end zone. They're going to have him for at least 2 more years unless he quits and decides to play soccer the rest of his life.
The way he's kicking, it might be a possibility.
7:16 to go here, third quarter. Trojans trailing 35-0. They're going to go Twins left side. Wait for it. Okay, they're going to roll left side. It's going to be high and incomplete. So he was trying to hit Meisenheimer on the throw.
I'm not sure why we're not rolling him to the strong side if we're rolling him.
Yeah, and I think that's a good question. They might be bringing pressure like we talked about at halftime too, which you just got to double down on your blocking. But it's a good point, especially when you're on the short side of the field.
Yeah.
Well, I take that back. Maybe they shifted over, but second down and 10. Twins right, one man split left, up the middle. I've never heard him boo.
Just did.
It's the first time I've ever heard him boo.
I don't think they like the inside runs.
Brilliant. Oh. Third down and 13 after the loss on the inside run. Four seconds now on the play clock. And they're going to delay a game here. Oh. Running to his weak side. Nothing there. And that's going to bring up fourth down.
3 and out.
Yeah, that's tough.
Not giving your defense any rest like that.
No. So it's going to bring up 4th and 10. Sadie back to punt as he stands about the 6-yard line to Admirals standing just on their side of the 48. Kick is up and away. It's going to be fielded by number 20. Shucks one defender, now 2, now 3. Spins out of one tackle, but brought down around the 46. And that's where The Admirals will take over. They lead 35-0 here with 4:27 to go in the third quarter.
Admirals have a first down and 10 from the Trojan 46.
So it's going to be Food City 1st and 10 here from the 46. Twins left side, they're going to hand off left side to Carter, who piles his way down to around the 40.
He looks bigger than 5'10", 190.
He does.
That's about me. He looks a lot bigger than me.
Maybe they hadn't updated it for a couple years. It's going to be Twins right side. This time their quarterback is now Evans, who's going to be brought down. Great open field tackle by Zach Young that time. I think that was Zach. Yeah.
Zach's definitely a terrific athlete.
He is.
When he's not showing it on the offensive end, he is on the defensive end.
He's definitely a great athlete for sure. 3:02 to go. 3:02.
A little tired, so how about you?
This time they're going to hand off right side to Carter, who jumps over one. He might be close, but we'll see. They're going to call him short. That's going to bring up 4th down.
JoJo Medina on the tackle. 4th and 1.
Are they bringing out their kicking unit? Their punting unit?
I don't know. Got 15 seconds.
Oh, okay,
That's
they
a
are
punt.
punting. I don't know why you don't give old Daniel Bethel a chance.
I believe I would
It's
from
pretty
that range.
deep, but
Oh,
come
he's
on.
got it.
Yeah. Been kicking in the end zone all night.
Nice snap.
Wow.
Punts down all the way to the 3.
Wow.
And that's where the Trojans will take over on their 3-yard line. Ball's going to be spotted, it looks like, on the far side of the field.
Hunting is a thing of art when you do it right.
That's right. Absolutely.
I've learned where they even hold the ball differently to make it do different spins.
Right.
You're kicking it a certain way.
Yeah, there's guys
aiming.
that just, I think there's these kids, I can't remember if it was Greenville or Farragut they've got a scholarship here. Run up the middle. Oh, a little bright spot there. I think they've rolled in a few second teamers though on Farragut's side there.
By the size, you can't hardly tell.
No, still just as big.
So if you're Morristown West, when you pull your starters, you let them get some more action, or you protect them from injury?
Yeah, it's a tough question here. They're going to hand off again. Right side up the middle. Close to a first down. So that's going to be a Food City 1st and 10.
Morristown West with the first down and 10. Handoff up the middle. Good run there. It'll be enough for another Food City first down. That will take us to the end of the third quarter. We'll start the fourth quarter with Morristown West on 1st and 10 at their own 26. You're listening to West High Football, 106.5 WJDT.
Hi, I'm Tony Sellers, host and producer of Morristown TV Today. If you would like to learn more about your hometown, learn about what's going on at the library, functions at Rose Center, news from FiberNet, in the fall replays of the East-West football games, and community events. So if you'd like to know more about our hometown, Morristown, tune in with Michelle and myself here at Morristown TV Today, and we'll see you on 7.
Get the right services you need from a name you can trust at Crescent Center Drugs. Whether it's hormone replacement therapy or if you need to update your immunizations for flu, pneumonia, or shingles, Crescent Center Drugs has a professional and friendly staff always ready to take care of you. That's why for many years, Crescent Center Drugs has been your good neighbor pharmacy. Right now, getting your medicine is fast and easy when you sign up for the IVR system. It's simple. Once your prescription is filled, your box is scanned, and you instantly receive a phone call or text for pickup. Visit Crescent Center Drugs inside the Crescent Shopping Center.